Hi, welcome to my vlog about life as a JHU graduate student. I don't think I'm comfortable with telling the whole internet what program I'm in, at least not yet. But I do go to JHU for one of their graduate programs. And this video is shot just by my iPhone and using my arm and hands, so it can get a little shaky from time to time. And I hope that you will be forgiving in that respect. And it will start with me doing homework at 4 a.m. Let's go. Okay, I think I need to provide a short explanation on why I was doing homework at 4 a.m. But no, it wasn't like really demanding coursework that forced me to wake up early to do homework. It's just the homework was due Thursday night and I was gonna do it Thursday afternoon. It's my first homework in my graduate program. Um, but Thursday morning around 4 a.m., I just woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. So I thought, okay, I'm not gonna just turn around on my bed and do nothing. I'm gonna do my homework. So that's what I did. And I think having the camera film me helped me focus because it kept me accountable, which kind of started this whole vlogging idea because I wasn't vlogging for a long time. Actually, I haven't vlogged for what, 2 years? Yeah, or maybe 1 year. Yeah, I haven't vlogged for 1 year. I finished the assignment in a little over an hour and then I went back to bed. I can't wait to have my own place, get a dog, a big dog, and maybe get a piano, like a grand piano in the house. Yeah, I want to live in a suburb. I thought I liked cities, but I only like it as a kid when you have no responsibilities and you don't have to worry about the bills or the traffic. Now that I'm 23, suburb is the way to go. Turning into my parents. I got out of bed at 10 and made myself some kimbap, which I call Korean sushi. I hope that's not offensive to the Korean people, but it was really delicious. And then I drove to class. There wasn't much to see because my class is not on the main campus. It's mostly just like a few buildings that you go to. Yeah, so here's some street views of Baltimore. The class lasted 2 hours and 30 minutes, and now I'm just back. I'm going to walk around town to show you what it's like to live in downtown Baltimore. So here we go. This area is always congested. I find myself spending most of my time during commute waiting in front of stoplights or being blocked by some people who are putting their cars in the middle of the street on blinkers and they just got out to do something. I didn't know that's. I mean, it's a common occurrence here. I don't think it makes sense, but it happens here almost every morning. Um, yeah, and if you're only going 2 miles away, uh, it might be easier to bike. It might be faster, or it would take about the same time as driving. So. That whole wall is probably made of live plants, which is amazing. This is where you would usually have loiterers, like on a weekend or something, and then a lot of people smoke weed here together. They just kind of gather here at night on a Friday night or something. You can already see the inner harbor from here. That's a big boat right there. And a lot of people come here for walks or to have a run or walk their dog. The aquarium is also right here, and there's a science center and some other places that I haven't checked out. This poem or graffiti that you see here, it wasn't even here 2 days ago, it's new.
You got this.
This boat is new. You get free visiting opportunity where you can check out the deck and all that. You can go in there. But that's happening Saturday and Sunday, and I won't be here actually, so that's a shame. Smells like weed here. Kind of looks like the Titanic, especially that part of the Titanic. Here is the real beauty, which is the water. I started Googling how much boats would cost. I think on the first day of getting here, I was just like, I want a boat, I want to be a skipper. It's so nice to be near the water, and it's nicer on the water. Okay, I wasn't making much sense, so I'm gonna dub over myself. Basically, I just witnessed a cell phone robbery. There was a guy in his 30s, early 30s, walking in front of me, and there was a kid who grabbed his phone and just was trying to leave, and they argued for a bit, and then the kid ran off, and I helped him call 911, but I don't think the police is gonna do much about it. It's just crazy. It happened in broad daylight. I yelled at them to ask them to give the guy his phone back, but of course they didn't listen. And it's not like a kid, it's like a 16, 17-year-old. Okay, the police are on their way, but the kids already ran off, so I don't think anything will happen. I'm just gonna walk around and try to calm down. It totally ruined the mood. I was feeling pretty happy at the beginning of my walk, and now I'm just doubting my whole decision of moving here. See, like 200 feet from the cell phone robbery, you have people just chilling here and playing beach volleyball. Like, this world is so weird. I'm kind of hungry and I don't feel safe, so I'm gonna walk back. You might think that I'm a sheltered person who just need to tough up or something, but I actually did grow up in a big city and I've been through some shady situations. But Baltimore so far is just scarier than all of the big cities I have been. Even worse than New York, so. Made a quick dinner. It kind of looks like bibimbap, but I just kind of threw everything I have together in a bowl. And shrimp being my favorite protein, I put it in the corner too. There is one thing that's frustrating though, is the induction stove is having a short circuit once more. This is the third time of it happening in the past week, and I told the maintenance people to fix it permanently, but every time they come, They only do a quick fix, and so it will go wrong again in a few days, and then I will have to use this extension cord to wire around the bad circuit so I can use my microwave and fridge. I've just been thinking about what happened today. Um, the phone robbery incident. And actually, 10 minutes after that, I saw a missing person sign on some of the telephone poles. And I just feel like living in a city like this, it's hard to be lighthearted. That would just be naive. But I am going to live here for the next 3 years or so because of my program. So, yeah, so I need to reevaluate and decide how I'm going to live here. And what kind of activities I should be involved in. Right now, I'm leaning towards exploring the world through books and through making art because I do ceramics. So I could just go to the studio and then also through studying, exploring my field. I think that might be better than exploring things in person outside. I'll still do all that, but given the security risk, I don't think I should go out too often, especially not in certain hours. I think any time after dark is kind of sketchy, even on a weekday, because what happened today is a Thursday, so it's not even I guess it is a party night. It's the start of the party train. People go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It kind of makes sense, but it happened around 5:30, 6 p.m. It wasn't even that late, and there were securities patrolling all around. There was a security guy about 200 yards away, but they were just so audacious and they just ran toward the guy and grabbed his phone and just didn't give it back and just ran away. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I was telling the security guy, am I really living in a first world country? Because I don't feel like it, at least not here in Baltimore downtown. Yep, that's all I have to say. And a part of me wish I lived in a different area, say like north of downtown, maybe 20 minutes away, like Charles Village or something. I forgot what the area is called. It's like something village. But even there, it's not safe. Like if you have cars that you park on the street through parallel parking, there is a good chance that it will get tampered with or even get stolen or get towed away for no reason. So although I live in the heart of Baltimore downtown, at least I have a parking garage that's underground with a lock system where you have to have the key card to get in. So I guess at least my car is safer than the cars who are just parked on the streets out there. And my apartment is newer than the apartments up north because it was recently renovated, and I have a lot of classmates who are dealing with pest problems like roaches and all that, but I don't have that problem here in my building. So I'm not regretting my decision to live in Baltimore downtown. I guess it's just a burden I have to bear. I was telling my friend a week ago, I told her I feel like there are just some dragons that I have to slay as I chase after my dream, chase after my goals. Dreams sound too cheesy and naive, but as I chase after my professional goals, there are certain obstacles that I just have to deal with and certain risks that I have to take. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I will make more videos in the near future. It really depends on my mood and also I need to think about whether it is worth my time making videos and all that. And if I do devote myself to doing that, then I need to get more equipment, at least get a stabilizer. Yeah, I could see myself doing book reviews or movie reviews and making videos that way instead of vlogging a certain lifestyle. So we'll see how that goes, and thank you for watching. Bye.